All right, final game of week 2. Let's do this thing. Minnesota Gorgons, Milwaukee Bees, two tremendous teams. Minnesota, first up. They are 1-0, crushing Richmond last week, 44-7. 11th total offense, 18th pass, 4th rush, best defense, best pass, 6th rush. Of course, they faced Jalen Weathers last week. Only allowed 6 yards passing. So, there's that. Milwaukee, on the other hand, lost to Virginia Beach in week 1, 37-17. And, of course, it's not a pasta commentary stream without the spreadsheet crashing. One sec. I was going to get their team ranks, but while we do, extra picks, 61% chance for the Bees, of course, 9-0 overall. Joseph Tangelo helps. Big time. But Milwaukee's team ranks, if it will load. Meanwhile, we will get down to Pap Stadium, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for the opening kick. While that all loads up. A little bit of rain falling here in Milwaukee today. Hopefully it doesn't affect the play too much. Milwaukee, by the way, their team ranks 19 offense, 14 pass offense, 25 and rush offense, 30th total D, 4th against the pass, but they did allow 318 yards on the ground this past week to Virginia Beach. So the Bees will come out first with the ball here. Joseph Abatangelo, as mentioned, at QB. Devin Chapman in the backfield. He'll get the toss. Gain of 4, and we're underway here in Milwaukee. Take a look at that. Minnesota secondary, Semino, Atkins, Bullock, among many others. This D-line also very talented. You see Trevante Thomas there. 3rd and 6. Abatangelo to the air. Caught. That's the tight end, Troy Wilkins. Wasn't involved a whole lot last week, but looking to get himself more involved as the season goes on. Abatangelo slings it. Caught. Wilkins again. Abatangelo, as mentioned, has 99 throw accuracy and throw power. One of the great stories of the league here, as Gary the Snail makes a nice catch. First and goal for Abatangelo. Gonna scramble out, take the yards, and gain about 4 or so ish. Chapman on the carry. He'll walk in, touchdown, following the good blocks from Wilkins that time. And Milwaukee strikes first here. Extra point is up and good. As Semino will come back later. As Minnesota's offense ready to take the field. Tayshawn Richardson on the return here. And he'll be stopped at the 15-yard line. It'll bring out Brandon Gilligan. The quarterback for the Gorgons has been a member of this team even back to the Oklahoma City days when they were the Tornadoes. Has been here his entire career. 29-year-old superstar, 90 overall, out of Stratford, New Jersey. Sending the running back to Marquez Clark in motion. Gilligan on his first drop back will be sacked on the play. It's Oliver Dunn. The rookie DB, third-round pick out of Texas, with the little nickel blitz there. Gilligan from his end zone, incomplete. Third and 22 coming up. 5 wide set here for Gilligan. He'll throw. Left side picked off, Tevin Askew. And he can take this back. Touchdown, Milwaukee. A pick 6 for Tevin Askew. First down picked up. Rodney Randolph in the game now. Just signed this past week, and he'll lose a yard. Randolph, the 74 overall rookie running back, undrafted out of Akron. And Gilligan sacked. Kyle Kiefer, welcome back to Milwaukee. Won 2 rings on San Antonio and decided, you know what? I want to come back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Of course, Kiefer being from Wisconsin, from West Allis. Went to college at Michigan, very familiar with the area, and of course, well loved by the fans here. Was a fan favorite back in the early days of the Milwaukee Bees. 2nd and 8. Go! Gilligan. He'll look to throw off his back foot. Has a man. It was Scully, I believe. The tight end. 3rd and 8 coming up after that incompletion. Gilligan to the air again. Incomplete. Short punt here by Minnesota. Kayvon Mackin will return it. Abatangelo feeling the pressure. He will go down for the sack. It's Thomas again. Or again with the tackle, I guess. Not for sacking the quarterback, but bringing somebody down. Another sack. And there's Thomas again, so I finally get to say that correctly this time. 3rd and 25 for 2 straight sacks. All at the 9. Abatangelo gonna air it out. He picks it up with Brooks. Avoided a big injury last week, did Brooks. Is healthy and ready to go for this week and hopefully the rest of the season. Abatangelo airing it out deep again. Dropped that time. Ooh, that was, I believe, intended for Medlin, maybe? Anyway, 2nd down to Brooks. He's got his man. Devin Brooks, the number 1 target. The 94 overall elite dev receiver out of Oklahoma. Of course, has been prone to injuries a lot in his career, but has definitely outweighed those injuries with stellar play throughout his career. Chapman on the carry, stuffed there. Ethan Simino on the stop. Loss of 4. 2 tight ends in the game now. That's Wilkins, 81, and the rookie Robert Campbell Jr., number 83. Abatangelo to Chapman out of the backfield. That's caught. That'll put him a yard short. It'll bring in the running back Jordan McCarthy, another undrafted rookie, this time out of Florida. Abitangelo, quick throw, caught. Brooks, first down, picked up. Stop made by number 7, Jordan Buford Jr., the former Louisville King. 3rd overall pick in season 4 to Vanderbilt. Abitangelo has some time. It's caught by McCarthy. Miraculously for the TD. Okay. Caught here on the drag route by Taylor. Kavon Taylor, another former Louisville King, was the 4th round pick in season 4 out of NC State. Caught Richardson. Handoff, it's DeMarcus Clark here. Second and 6 coming up. Clark again on the handoff. Kiefer missing the tackle that time, eventually dragged down by 51. Emil Sinus, the former Birmingham linebacker. First and 10 at the Milwaukee 47. Randolph on the carry. Good for 5. Not a false start. It's an encroachment, actually. As Williams Slade II jumped into the neutral zone here. Gilligan to pass. Caught Jeremiah Brown. Gilligan almost picked again as that one was thrown to the sideline as, oh no, Steve Hutchinson is hurt. Oh no, that's Rico's user-created prospect. Oh no. Rico, of course, being the owner of these Gorgons. And that is going to be bad news for him. Second and 4, Gilligan. That pass will be caught. Randolph out of the backfield. First and 10 for Minnesota. Can they finally find the end zone? Not this time. Good coverage that time, I believe, by Kiefer. Gilligan caught. That's Liam Scully, the tight end. 3rd and 4 coming up. Ball at the 8. Gilligan looking short, caught Brown. And that'll pick up a first down. Can they find the end zone here? 2 minutes to go in the first half. Minnesota does get the ball to begin the second half as well, so this drive is very important, and they do find the end zone. DeMarcus Clark, touchdown, Minnesota. Joe Visconti to add the extra point. That's good. Visconti to boot it deep. Brooks to return from his goal line. Stop made at the 18. Milwaukee back to work. 4 receiver set, including Trayshawn Dawson, who had a great game in Brooks's place last week. Ricky Medlin that time on the grab, 20 yards picked up, no timeout used here. Medlin, the former longtime Vancouver Mountaineer, 30-year-old, star dev, 86 overall out of Clemson. Incomplete that time. Second down coming up. Abatangelo back in the pocket. Almost picked there. Luckily that didn't go the other way. 2 tight ends in the game here on a 3rd and 10. They go handoff to Chatton. Stop there. Mike Malatesta Jr. on the stop. Punting away will be Tyler Reardon. And that will go into the end zone. Touchback. First and 10. At the 20. Getting it off to Brown. That one good for a first down. Ball at the 41 now. Minute to go and counting. In the first half of action. Gilligan to Clark. And this is a very important drive for the Gorgons. Down by 2 scores. But if they score and score again, they could find themselves right back in this game. There's Richardson. Here comes a 2-minute drill special. I can sense it. I can sense it. 5 wides now for Gilligan, so he'll for sure be passing. Thrown. Picked again. Askew. Okay. Well. Maybe I jinxed it. Abatangelo. Con here, Medlin. And Medlin lost it. They return it right over. Bullock on the recovery. Gilligan on 1st and 10 with 13 seconds left. That's incomplete. Gilligan to Brown, and they have no timeout, so that'll probably end the half. Yep. Don't have enough time to kick, my friend. 21-7 half. Milwaukee in front. Hope you're enjoying so far. If you are, please be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. And join our Discord to join our tremendous community. You can also become one of our team owners for any of our open teams. We have about half the league open right now of our 32 teams. I think like 13 of them are available, I'm pretty sure. You can also create a prospect. You can watch them play in the GFL Development League and have them put in the draft pool for the Season 7 Pro Draft coming this summer. 2nd and 4 coming up for Minnesota. Here in the second half, Clark stopped there by Kiefer. Rodney Randolph picks up the first down. Needed 2, got 3. First down. 3 receivers in the game. Toss play with Clark. Brought down there after a pickup of 7 by Musa Kanta. The 3rd-round pick last year out of Temple. Gilligan over the middle. Caught Kavan Taylor. Brought down by Askew. 13 of 21. 189 for Gilligan. 2 picks to Tevin Askew. There's a sack. That's William Slade II. Third-round pick out of Southern Miss in season 4. Gilligan back to the air again. Brown with the grab. Former Royal and Viper. 3rd and 3. Ball at the Milwaukee 46. Taking a long time here. And, we're gonna get a delay game here? Yeah. What happened here? Uh-oh. Something bad must have happened. They never take delay game penalties. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Because if it happens once, it usually happens again. And again and again. But that was so weird. It's like, you never only see it happen once. Anywho. Second and 6, Chapman on the toss play. And he'll be stopped after a gain of about 3 or 4. 3rd and 2, empty backfield. Wilkins in there with Medlin in the slot. Abatangelo going to Trayshawn Dawson. Picks up the first down. And Dawson's hurt. Great. Fantastic. Arm injury. He won't be back this game. Abatangelo sacked. Good pressure that time. Michael Bollinger, the former Delaware draft pick, on the tackle there. 2nd round pick out of Clearfield, Pennsylvania. Abatangelo running now, getting away from Trevante Thomas and picks up 16 yards. 1st and 10 right at midfield. Handoff, Chapman. Stop made there by number 2, Thaddeus Benson, the linebacker, former Brooklyn Bandit. 2nd and 2 coming up. McCarthy in the backfield. He has a TD today. They get the handoff. First down is picked up. Gain of 9 that time. Ball at the 32-yard line. 5 wides in the game, including 88 Jordan Salerno, the rookie. Abatangelo looking, has a load of time. End zone, touchdown, Gary the Snail. User-created prospect out of Hawaii. Was a 6th round pick in season 4 and has developed into a nice slot receiver for Milwaukee. Richardson on the return. Stop made by number 2. That is Kaysen Campbell, a long-time Bee. First and 10 coming up. Jeremiah Brown in motion. Gilligan to throw. Deep here. Pass is caught. Richardson. And that's big. It's 39 yards on the connection from Gilligan to Richardson. Handoff. It's Clark. Stop there. Askew on the stop. He's been all over the place. As he'll take a seat, Robinson Sanon will come in for him. Clark. Tackled there. Conta that time on the stop. And that'll bring in Randolph for 3rd down action. End of the 3rd. Subbing out is Randolph for Clark and Sanon for Askew. 3rd and 8 as we begin the final quarter of action. Pass here. Richardson with the catch. Conta on the stop. Richardson really been the only bright spot in this offense so far. Gilligan looking, pass, caught, Clark. Stop there, and that'll be a defensive PI on Kyle Kiefer. Empty backfield for Gilligan. 1st and 10 at the 15. He'll throw. Pass here, caught Kevon Taylor. Good for 9.5. 2nd and inches. Clark in the backfield. He'll get the handoff, break a tackle, and find the end zone. Touchdown, Gorgons. Visconti adds the extra point. It's good. (28-14), 8 and change to go in the game. 2 tight ends set here for Milwaukee to start their drive. Campbell Jr. in motion. Abatangelo will pass. Looking, scrambling out of this. He'll eventually be dragged down. Malatesta with the sack that time. Loss of only a yard. They'll toss it on 2nd and 11 to Chapman. The 11th overall pick in Season 4 out of Arizona. 85 overall, superstar at just 23. Jordan McCarthy on the carry. A user-created prospect. Was undrafted in this season's draft out of University of Florida. Reardon on the punt. Bullock on the return. And stopped there at the 40. Clark on the run that time. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Go. Gilligan looking over the middle. It's Richardson with the grab. Picks up the first. Needed 6, got 7. Clark on the run. Good run there by DeMarcus Clark. One of the more interesting draft stories. Clark was an original draft pick of Salt Lake City in the 3rd round as Kiefer makes the sack, but was only a star dev when he was drafted. He is now a 92 overall elite dev, if you can believe that. 3rd and 8 coming up. Gilligan, pass here is caught. Richardson. 1st down as they keep the drive moving, but they are up against the clock here. They need to score, stop, and score again to even have a chance. Clark breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and is finally dragged down. Evan Mann that time on the stop. 17 for 85 for Clark, as he's developed a nice stat line so far. Randolph on the toss here. He'll pick up the 1st down. Rodney Randolph in his first career game. 4 for 18. 3 minutes to go. Gilligan. Pass is caught. Scully. Kiefer right there for the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd down from the 10. Gilligan will pass. Will be sacked on the play. Good pressure by Marshall Rocket, the veteran defensive end. Loss of 8. 2-minute warning is here. 3rd and 18 coming up. Big play for Minnesota here. Gilligan, wide open man, is incomplete as he ran right into the coverage, I believe, of Kayvon Macklin. And 4th down. This is the game right here. Gilligan fires. Incomplete. And that'll pretty much do it, I believe. Minnesota does have all 3 timeouts left, however. So barring any sort of miracle, this one's pretty much wrapped up. Chapman, 1st down picked up. And that'll burn a Minnesota timeout here. And as we wrap up, we'll take a look at the Week 3 schedule for you. As this is the final game. Saturday the 15th at 2. We got Austin, Fresno, Wichita, Vancouver. Tank Bowl rematch. Saturday at 3. Raleigh, Iowa, El Paso, Reno. 4 p.m. San Diego, Baton Rouge, Minnesota, Birmingham. 5 p.m. Portland, Albuquerque, Orlando, Milwaukee. Sunday at 2 p.m. St. Louis, Memphis, Salt Lake City, Mesa. 3 p.m. Fort Wayne, Brooklyn, Columbus, Richmond. 4 p.m. Delaware, Louisville, Virginia Beach, Pottsville. 5 p.m. Tucson, Colorado Springs, Sacramento, San Antonio. Caught here by Richardson. As they'll look to stat pad a little bit here before the end of the game. Milwaukee going to find the win column for the first time this season. Gilligan sacked. Quentin Bell says hello. This will probably be the last play coming up, I would assume. Maybe last two. Gilligan caught. Brown, that'll do it. 28-14 the final. Abatangelo 12 of 15 for 233. Didn't pass much, didn't need to. Tevin Askew, of course, 2 picks. Take a look at injuries. Steve Hutchinson, that does count. Milwaukee, Trayshawn Dawson, that does count. Stat time. Gilligan, not awful aside from the 2 picks. Clark, good. Even Randolph was pretty good. Richardson, yep, big day for him, big day for Brown. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. Semino, 9 tackles. Take a look at the rest there. And boom, boom, boom. Milwaukee, again, didn't pass much. They didn't even have the ball that much, to be honest. Chapman only 13 carries. Brooks, good. Gary the Snail, big TD. Musakanta, 9 tackles, 3 DPs. He could be a sleeper on this Milwaukee secondary. He is showing up in big ways. Kyle Kiefer, 2 sacks. Askew, 2 picks. A couple of sacks here. Oliver Dunn getting a sack as well. And look at the game stats here. Yeah, Minnesota dominating in plays, but losing the game. 37-68. They obviously beat him in total yards. They beat him in everything except for turnovers and sacks, pretty much. And that will end the game here. 28-14 final. Milwaukee wins. And we'll see you guys next week for some more game. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and join the league Discord. Link in description. And we'll see you on Saturday, folks. Take care. Have a great week.